Anyways, bing bong. We are live. We are live for the biggest night in CineBoiz history. Do you guys feel that way? I know Kevin does.
Psyched.
Do you feel it?
Can you?
Do you feel it in your doggone chest?
Do you feel it?
I feel it in my plums.
I think it's time
nice.
to. I think it's time to give away some awards tonight. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Tommy Awards. Here's a fact.
Do I get any?
No, you're not gonna get one. I'm sorry. Here's a fact. more people are currently tuned into this stream than are tuned into the Golden Globes, which is going on right now. As we speak, the Golden Globes are happening. More people are watching this show than are watching the Golden Globes. That's
Kind of wild when you think about it.
That is a big deal for us. That's a huge, huge deal for us. Mall Ceramics in the chat. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Mr. Rima in the chat. Good to see you. Glad you're here. But hey, guys, we took our little vacation. The off season's over. We are the CineBoiz. We are part of the Corkbats Podcast Network. Welcome again to the Tommy Awards. Tonight is the award show that we have where we're going to be giving away our awards for some of the best performances of 2021, the best television show of 2021, the best movie of 2021. I'm excited. And tonight, we just have a lot in store for you tonight. There's 5 categories, but guess what? 6 winners. You're probably wondering, what do you mean by that, Kenny? I know, Mom, you look confused.
Yeah, do the maths for me, Ken.
Okay, so here's how we have 5 awards, but 6 winners. We're going to give away award for Director of the Year, an award for Actor of the Year, an award for Actress of the Year, Television Show of the Year, Movie of the Year. But we're also giving away an Amazon gift card. That is happening tonight. Giveaway night. Here are the rules for if you can win. 1, you had to follow us on Twitch and been one of our first 25 followers. I believe as of right now, we do have 28 followers. But here's the good news if you don't follow us yet. We have decided that anybody who followed who is either a CineBoy or part of Corkbats is not eligible. So
Damn it.
You can't win it if you're part of the group. So that means there's 3 slots left in the first 25. So if you follow during this chat or during this award show, you could have a chance to still win. So we're giving away $25 gift card. But here's the thing. When we give it away a little bit later in the show, you have to be in the chat in order to get it. So if you're not watching, where are you? Get in here right now. You guys helped us reach our goal of 25 and even exceed it. So we just want to say thank you and give you a $25 gift card. So you got to hop in the chat. Okay, so let's just kind of go through our usual housekeeping items. If you're watching on our Twitch page, thank you so much. Please consider following. This is going to be kind of our landing page moving forward. So we want to keep it growing. We're planning more giveaways as we hit more follow goals. And there will be details for that coming in the future. So just stay tuned for that. Following costs you absolutely nothing. It's free, and it goes a long way for helping us. So we really appreciate it. And you know, since we're giving away stuff, you essentially are making money if you follow us on Twitch.
We are definitely losing money, but you will make money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who maybe we're making a ton of money. We don't know. Came
I'm
in
broke.
the chat. Good to see you.
I'm in debt.
But yeah, you're gonna make money if you follow the CineBoiz. Yeah. Just follow. It's going to be great. If you're watching us live on the Corkbats YouTube page, thank you so much for joining us, helping continue to grow the Corkbats YouTube channel by subscribing, liking this video, etc. Again, subscribing to the Corkbats YouTube page costs you absolutely nothing, and it helps the rest of us big time. So please do. And if you're unable to watch us live tonight, and you're listening to this as our newest episode of the podcast, which will drop either later tonight or first thing tomorrow, thank you so much as well. We're a CineBoiz podcast, part of the Corkbats Podcast Network. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. And yeah, just do the things. Rate, review, subscribe. Again, costs you nothing and goes a long way for us. So we do have some not so usual housekeeping items. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, we have a sponsor tonight. Get excited. We got a real sponsor.
Nice.
Yes, we have a sponsor for the Tommy Awards. This corporate entity came to me and said, hey, look, we're looking to get our name out there. How can we, grow ourselves through your podcast? I said, I got a great idea. How about you sponsor the Tommy Awards? So the Tommy Awards are brought to you by Will You Accept This Publication?
What's that, Ken?
Oh, man, this is just the fastest growing Bachelor/Bachelorette community newsletter on the internet. Don't bother checking those metrics. Just take my word for it. It's true. This is an unofficial Bachelor publication that's light on the recap, heavy on the hot takes from readers such as yourself, and even contains a weekly thematic cocktail suggestion. It really is a one-stop shop for all your Bachelor needs. So if you want to subscribe, there's the link, wyatp.substack.com. Click there, follow along. You can read it before you follow, just in case you want to get a little preview of what to expect.
Don't think, just follow.
Yeah. Don't think, just click.
But yes, will you accept this publication, official sponsor of the Tommy Awards? Ma, were you going to say something?
I mean, that's how I usually go about things. I just click subscribe, and then they're in my inbox, and I read them, and they make my life better.
There you go.
And like, if you're like 1 week it doesn't make my life better, you can, go and buy it, but you're lying to yourself.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, cool. So just remember,
That's some sage wisdom.
we'll come back to that. We'll share that out a little bit later. But we are sponsored tonight, and that's really exciting. So thank you to Will You Accept This Publication for sponsoring the Tommy Awards. So that being said, guys, are you ready to give away some awards?
Yeah, let's do it.
Always.
Okay, let's do it. Let's give away some Tommy Awards. So, first and foremost, thank you to everyone who voted for the Tommies this year. Definitely exceeded our expectations for what we were going to get for votes, and kind of blew us away. And in all honesty, we've seen the winners, so we know who wins. You don't yet. You will soon. Shocked. Absolutely shocked. I don't think we called a single category. They were all completely...
They're all very, very wrong. And you know what?
Yeah. I'm for it.
I love that.
Yes,
I
me
love that
too.
our listeners and us just don't really... who knows?
Yeah,
We
who
don't see
knows?
the same movies as our listeners.
Right.
And
We
that's
don't
fine. That's great.
watch it. I love it.
I will
What
just
a
say...
unique marriage we have.
I will say that there was a very unique subsect of people from the internet. I don't even think necessarily a lot of our followers, but
No,
a
they
very
just found us.
interesting, specific subsect of the internet found the voting and went hard. And
Yep.
I appreciate it.
here we are.
I also want to say I am on the right side of history. I nominated Spider-Man No Way Home. It didn't make the finals list.
didn't.
And I think had it been in there, things might have been different.
I think that maybe it should have been in there over certain movies. Maybe even including the winner of Movie of the Year.
It definitely hurt that it came out so late in the year.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
not great. Not
I
great.
mean, I'll shock you all. It was my favorite movie of the year.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, it was quite
I
the
mean-
experience. Are we allowed to
I-
talk about, like, are we allowed, do we still
I
have
don't know.
to be
Has enough
spoilery?
time passed?
It's
Is
only
that-
been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, but, like, also,
But also,
everywhere on the internet
I-
is talking
I
about
have
it.
seen it twice at this point, and that's actually saying a lot. So
If
it's-
Tom has seen it, I feel like enough time's passed.
But here's also what I'll say. I loved it so much that if I knew that I did something to help spoil it for someone else, I would be upset with myself.
yeah.
I think a month is the timeline. That's the deadline. You got to wait a month for
Fair
a movie
enough.
like this.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll wait till January to really talk about it then, but there's a lot there, and it was a lot of fun.
Fun fact, Ken.
What's that?
This is January. Just throwing that
I mean,
out
like late January, maybe like early February.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Got to keep me on your toes, head boy.
So here's what we're going to do. We're each going to present a category, and we're each going to announce a winner. But before we do, we're going to ask each other what we're big on. But not just for like the past week. We're going to ask each other what we're big on for the next year, for 2022.
Big picture.
What
big
we're
picture.
big on. So I'm going to go first. And you can ask me
Oh,
if you want, Kevin.
Shoot. That really throws off my mojo, but I'll ask you.
It does.
Crap, I forgot. Oh yeah. Hey Ken. Not what are you big on now? What are you big on for 2022?
Yes, I'll tell you what I'm big on for 2022. It's the Oculus Quest 2. I just bought one with my Christmas money, and it is bonkers. It is absolutely insane. If you guys should scrounge up some pennies and go buy one.
I'm too scared.
It
scares
it's
me.
Yeah.
so...
I'm wary.
I played one of the zombie games on Oculus a couple weeks
Hold
ago.
on.
It freaked me out.
We have a new follower. That alert means we have a new follower. I know you guys can't
Who?
hear it. but Goth
Before I
Grandpa,
heard the alert.
officially a Twitch follower now. OG
Nice.
Goth
GG.
Grandpa, welcome,
GG.
welcome. You know what? I think that enters him to win the gift
Sure
card.
does.
Let me add him to the list here. But yeah, no, guys, if you have an extra $300 just laying around, go buy one.
Which we all do.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Because we're on a podcast.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Me-
my Christmas money, and I sold a bed frame, so I was
Me
like,
lots.
yeah, I'm going to pick one up. And
The
it's a
old
good
bed
time.
frame
It's a good
sale.
time. So
Nice.
I'm big
Nice.
on the Oculus Quest. The only downside of it is that you have to have a Facebook account in order to use it,
That would disqualify
Wow.
me at the moment.
which I have a burner account, so that's how I'm using it.
Nice.
I have an account just for selling things on Facebook Marketplace because
Smart.
I love Facebook Marketplace.
You
Great
know
way
what?
to
I
make
actually
money.
do too. My name is Keith Daniels. So,
Keith Daniels. All right. Well, there you go. You can get an Oculus Quest. You're fine.
what's your favorite game, Ken?
My favorite game so far is Golf Plus. It is like
Really?
it's like Wii Golf, but like 10 times more fun and intuitive. Like it's like you're actually playing golf.
I freaking love Wii Golf.
It's
man.
nuts. And there's like a top golf mode where you go to a Top Golf and play. Yeah. So Caxips06. Welcome to the chat. That's a new person. I hope I pronounced your name right, but there you go. Welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome to the Tommy Awards. We're about to give away our first award. So that's what I'm big on for 2022. But I think it is now time to give away the Tommy for Director of the Year. And here are the nominees. Denis Villeneuve, Dune. Paul Thomas Anderson, Licorice Pizza. Jane Campion, Power of the Dog. Ridley Scott for House of Gucci and The Last Duel. Wes Anderson for The French Dispatch. And the Tommy Award goes to Ridley Scott.
Oh, Ridley.
Snaps, 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 snaps. All right. Well, congratulations to Ridley Scott. Do we have a way of getting Ridley Scott's agent information or contact info so we can send him a Tommy?
Do you think it's Scott Ridley who does all that for him?
Do you think it's Scott
hope so.
Ridley at gmail.com to throw people off?
We should just
Or-
send one.
or-
Shoot your shot.
Is it ridleyscoot@gmail.com?
Yeah, that's actually a fun fact.
Ridley
in this
Scoot.
vote. So in this vote, Ridley Scott took this home with 71.9% of the votes.
It'd be a theme.
Ridley Scoot got one vote himself. So
Nice.
that may have been because I misspelled Ridley Scott's name when I first publicized the document. And
I like to think that I'm the one
You
that
gotta
voted
vote.
for Ridley Scoot. I hope it was me.
I think it might have
I-
been me now that I think about it.
I know who it was, and I will not divulge that it was Kenny.
Yeah, because I think I was like the first to vote, and I did vote for Ridley Scott. So I think that's the only one I got right, though, that ended up being the winner.
I
So-
did vote for Ridley Scott, I believe, as well.
So Ridley Scott just kind of ran away with it, and Ridley Scoot got one little vote there. So good for Scoot.
Scoot,
But yeah,
Scoot.
hey, Decent AF's in the chat. Good to see you, Decent AF. But yeah, so Mob, if you don't mind, if you could try to look up Ridley Scott's agent's contact information,
Working
so we
on
can
it
send
now.
him a trophy. We'll get that taken care of.
The trophy is real.
but
The
yeah.
trophy is real.
So congratulations to
It's
Ridley
actually
Scott.
more of a certificate.
Yeah, we should
We
just
should
send
send
a
him-
picture of the trophy.
Yeah.
So
and
congratulations, you won a
check
Tommy
yes
Award.
if you want it. Check no if you don't.
Maul wants
But
to
it
know,
is
what does the
notarized.
trophy look like? Well, let me show you. Here you go, Maul.
It looks like a nice-
Here's the trophy.
It looks like a good regional marketing salesman of the year award type conference trophy.
Which I think is right on brand for us.
yes.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
agree.
we need to be giving people statues and shit.
Mhm.
Give them the freaking, JD Power and Associates trophy.
Well,
All right.
well, we
That's it. JD Power and Associates, correct.
well, we tried to get Tom to pose nude for a statue, but he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
He
But-
didn't
It
have a
makes me
sword,
uncomfortable.
so that was the big thing. If he had a sword, he would have done it.
But yeah, Molly, that's that is the trophy for the Tommy Awards, and this one in particular for Ridley Scott's Director of the Year. But that's what it looks like. Decent AF says, "What's up, boys? Any of you guys caught Omicron like me?"
Oh,
No,
Ooh.
that stinks.
Bummer.
hope you recover.
Hope you are doing all right. That is a real bummer. That really sucks. But hopefully it's not too
So
crazy. What's up, Mom?
the Ridley Scott Creative Group, there's a few names that you can click on, and that brings up an email address. So we might have something.
Email.
Hell
let's
yeah.
say, let's
Reach
say
out
that
to
email
them.
address.
Okay.
Reach out to all of them.
I'll reach out to the head of business development. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name.
Okay, fair enough.
I love this.
All
I love
right,
this.
so moving on to our next award, Kevin will be presenting the Tommy for Actress of the Year. But Kevin, before you do that, let me ask you a question. What are you big on for 2022?
Glad you asked, Ken. For 2022, so right before we went away for our year-end break, the Missouri State Senate introduced a bill to legalize sports gambling in the state of Missouri. Now, they tried this a couple of years ago and it failed. I have high hopes for this one. The upcoming session, they're going to be discussing it and hopefully voting on it so that I and Tom can lose all our money gambling away on sports.
I can't
Would be a
wait.
great time. Who says no to that?
I love the idea. I'm not a big
says no?
gambler.
Come on. Me and Tommy on the Chiefs.
No,
Minus 8.
But
Round one?
I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
Yeah, I just read something in the chat that made me laugh, so I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. So Decent AF
Please
said, "I'm boosted. I'm doing okay. Got out of work. Well, decent. Glad you're doing okay." But then God Grandpa said she works at InfoWars.
I saw Ken laughing, and I knew exactly what it was.
Goth Grandpa, bringing the takes per usual. Yikes, Lee, thank you for joining us. Good to see you.
course.
We got some Pichu slapping butt in the chat. Shout out to Gal. All right. So, Kevin, would you mind bringing us the nominees for Actress of the Year?
Yeah, the nominees are Lady Gaga, House of Gucci, Jodie Comer, The Last Duel / Free Guy / Killing Eve, Kristen Stewart, Spencer, Anya Taylor-Joy, The Last Night in Soho, Zendaya, Dune, and Spider-Man No Way Home. And the Tommy goes to Jodie Comer.
Congratulations.
Wow, didn't
Snaps
see
for
that one
Jodie.
coming.
Snaps for Jodie. So there's a very much a theme going into who our winners are. And you'll, if you haven't caught it yet, you're going to catch it soon. But congratulations.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez, Ken.
Yeah, well, there you go. So Jodie Comer winning the Tommy for Actress of the Year. Mom, do you mind? Could you actually look up Jodie Comer's contact information so we can send her a trophy? Tell us what you
I
find.
got it, and I just want to let you guys know Jodie Comer won with 83.4% of the vote.
Absolutely
Dang.
ran away with it.
Good for her.
Absolutely.
Who all here has seen The Last Duel besides me? Mob? Ken, you haven't seen
I
it?
was gonna try to rent it on my Oculus Quest today and watch it from my ski lodge,
That would be wild.
but then I played golf for too long and I ran out of time. So that was
It was
actually-
awesome.
It was a
my plan
great
today.
movie.
It was
I
awesome.
hear
She
nothing
was
but
great.
good things.
One of my favorites of the year. For
Yeah.
sure.
I really like. I loved how they told the story. I really just the way it was all done. So Matt Damon and Ben Affleck on the screenplay, knocking it out of the park again.
Yeah. If there was a Tommy for Best Original Screenplay, I think it's fair to say that they would have won.
Probably would have won.
Yeah.
Probably would have won.
Given
But that's just
how
a wild
voting
guess.
went this year. All right. Kamingo says Jodie Comer. I hardly know her.
Nice.
Had to, yeah.
Snaps is going to be my new thing for 2022. Or just do this into the microphone. So there you go.
Well, I found her resume.
Oh, great. Like
I'm
her
gonna read that
actual
off.
resume? Does it have her
Yeah,
email on it?
Not just
download
IMDb?
CV. Let me see.
Oh,
I'm downloading her CV
This
right
is
now.
a risk.
Yeah, watch what you're clicking on.
What happens if you just type in Jodie Comer email?
Jodie Comer phone number.
Yeah, no contact for Ms. Comer. Just a
Is
list
it
of
all-
her feature films and television and
okay.
theater.
Oh,
Short
okay.
films.
Is there anything weird on there? Like she worked at like a Starbucks or something?
No.
Or I guess
no,
not weird, just like normal
no.
people stuff.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, fair enough.
Just her acting CV. It's basically just a printout of her IMDb. Very underwhelming.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait, there's another page. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, no. There's only 2.
Okay.
Never mind.
Well, never mind.
Damn it.
Okay.
I mean, our other option here is just to tag the bejesus out of all the winners and hope they see it.
Yeah.
Seems like a solid plan to me.
Fair enough. All right. So that being said, I do just want to take a moment to let you know that we do have a sponsor tonight for the Tommy Awards.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Wow.
An official sponsor for the Tommy Awards. We are brought to you by Will You Accept This Publication? The fastest growing bachelor/bachelorette community newsletter on the internet. Don't bother checking those metrics because it's true. It's an unofficial bachelor publication that's light on the recap, heavy on the hot takes from readers such as yourself, and even a weekly thematic cocktail suggestion. It's really a one-stop shop for all of your bachelor needs. To subscribe, simply go to the link wyatp.substack.com. You can even read it before you decide to subscribe, so consider doing that. All right. Gotta make the sponsors happy. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, that being said, Mob is going to present the Tommy for Actor of the Year. But before he does that, Mob, what are you big on for 2022, my man?
I am big on the city of Nashville.
The city of Nashville.
Because this is the year East Coast Mob takes his talents back to the Central Time Zone.
Yeah, it does.
Could not be more excited about it.
Central Time
Because
Zone.
watching sports in the Eastern Time Zone is quite possibly the bane of my existence in this life. And I'm just ready to be in the Central Time Zone again. I hear Nashville's awesome. I think I'm really gonna get into Vanderbilt sports because that seems very fruitless and that seems fun to me.
Why would you do
You
that?
and me, Bargatze.
Yeah, why do that when you could be a fan of Mizzou? It's kind of the same thing.
And have the same effect.
I am a fan of Mizzou and I'll root for Mizzou, but I think I really want to get into Vandy and see what that's like.
Have you ever gone to a game at their football stadium?
No.
I have. I went to a Mizzou Vandy game, and it is a high school football stadium.
It's a bad
wild.
stadium.
Yeah,
But,
it's tiny.
I'm planning on just saying anchor down a lot, especially when it makes no sense.
Yeah, like
Anchor
when I say horns up, because Austin.
I feel like anytime it's said and you're not on a boat, it
Yeah.
would make no sense.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah, actually, Mom, you were also nominated for a Corky Award for your move to Nashville. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't.
Yeah, you
Wow.
were. The Corkies held by Cork Bats on Monday. I was actually
I watched
guest
half
host.
of it. Yeah, I know. I watched half of it.
Yeah,
and then-
so you were nominated. I was nominated for Getting Engaged. Kev and Tom were not nominated for.
Shots.
What are you going to do?
Sorry, guys.
what
Maybe
was,
next year.
what was the award? And who did I
The
lose
award
to?
was for personal. It was like personal achievement of a Cork Bats member. Something
won?
like that.
Yeah, who did I
I
lose
think
to?
for having a
Probably
child, or
Austin
did
for
AD
having a
win
baby.
for getting
Probably
married?
Austin. Probably Austin. let's
Austin
be honest.
for getting a job on a morning drive
He
radio
was-
show in
he-
Chicago and having a kid.
He was nominated multiple
Small
times.
potatoes compared to moving to the Central Time Zone, if you
No.
ask me.
No. All right. So, Mob, if you don't mind, could
Yeah.
you please present the nominees for Actor of the Year?
And the nominees are Will Smith, King Richard; Adam Driver, Annette, The Last Duel, House of Gucci; Timothy Chalamet, Dune, The French Dispatch, Don't Look Up; Nicolas Cage, Pig; Andrew Garfield, Tick, Tick, Boom.
K Mingo says maybe if Kevin joined the Discord, he can get an award for being a decent person.
Ooh.
Ooh, snap.
And then Decent AF says, "Hey K, I'm the one who decides who gets the Decent Person award." So, fair enough.
Ooh.
True.
Anyways, Mom, could you please let us know who is the winner of who wins the Tommy? Sorry, for Actor of the Year.
And the Tommy goes to Adam Driver.
Yeah, Adam Driver.
Big fan of that.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that, like, in all the movies he's in, everyone else has to get a different haircut, but he gets to keep his the same?
His just
That's
fits for
true.
any time period.
That's
Because
It really
it's
does.
like, hey, Matt Damon, grow a mullet. Hey, Ben Affleck, shave the sides of your head. Adam Driver, oh no, you're good. Keep it. Just grow it. Just grow it out like with time, like you normally do anyway.
Yeah. Galuigi's in the chat. Good to see you, Gal. But yeah, hey Mom, do you think you could look up Adam Driver's contact information real quick so we can send
Will
him the
do.
award?
Will
Yeah,
do.
just
Want to
keep
say
us
that
posted
this
on
was
that.
one of the tighter races.
Really?
Adam Driver won with 35.5% of the vote, and Timothy Chalamet came in second with 22.3.
Really?
Nice.
Where was
I'm
Andrew
sorry,
Garfield?
Andrew Garfield came in second with 24.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
One more
Whoa.
vote than Timothy Chalamet.
That will please decent AF.
And I think we all predicted that Will Smith would win, and he was nowhere near the top.
Nowhere near the top.
I said he was the favorite.
See, this is why
Yep.
fan voting is so much better because it's even a surprise to
don't know.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have ideas, but it's fun to see what everyone else thinks too. So, well, congratulations, Adam Driver, on your win. Yeah, everybody says Tick Tick Boom is good in the chat too. So, still
We've
haven't
had this
seen
debate.
it.
Alright.
I don't want to have this debate again. I don't want to.
Well,
I don't want to dump
sorry.
on all the theater kids in the chat, but I will if I
Alright.
have to.
So hey, this will be while Mob looks up Adam Driver's contact information so we can share it on the internet. This will be a good time to remind everybody that we are giving away an Amazon gift card tonight. If you are one of our first 25 Twitch followers, then you are entered to win. There actually are 2 more spots left since we went ahead and disqualified any Cork Bats member or any CineBoiz member from actually winning it. If you are in the chat lurking, and if you just give us a follow before we announce the award, you're entered to win. The other thing is, too, you have to be in the chat in order to get it. So when we announce the winner, if you're not in the chat, we're moving on to the next person. So just remember that. And then if you know anybody who's not in the chat right now, who is a follower, tell them to get their ass in here so they can get a chance to win that gift card. Or don't, so that way you have a better chance. So, Mob, what you got?
So the closest thing I can find is a contact page on the Arts in the Armed Forces, which Adam Driver is very heavily involved in.
Yes.
I just read the description though, and it said that this is not an appropriate place to try and contact Adam Driver for requests. So
Damn it.
Well, every other website was wanting me to register and asking for my social security number, and I only put it in 2.
So Adam Driver wants your social security number for you to get in touch with him. Seems like a scheme.
I don't know if it's Adam Driver who wants it per se.
no,
Okay.
he does. He does. He does.
He just wants to verify you are who you say you are.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, that being said, let's move on to the next award. And Tom is going to present the winner for TV Show of the Year. But before we do that, Tom, what are you big on for 2022?
Well, you guys, you know me. You know I am usually late to the party on a lot of TV shows and a lot of movies. But the other night, the missus and I kind of finally bit the bullet, and we signed up for Apple TV Plus. And we've been
Nice.
watching Ted Lasso.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, baby.
Ted Lasso is life. I am super excited to see where it
Football
keeps
is life.
going. And it is just, I don't think I've ever had a show make me feel as many emotions in one episode. And I feel them hard. I feel them big.
Yeah.
Like I was weeping the other night. It was,
Are you in season 1?
yes.
Yeah,
Just
one of my
watched-
favorite seasons of television, maybe ever.
Just
Season one,
watched
Ted
the
Lasso.
episode last night where they break the curse on the training room. So they're all throwing stuff into the bonfire.
Burning
It's a
stuff.
special episode.
Football is life.
So Goth Grandpa says Andrew Garfield had an explosive performance in Tick Tick Boom. That movie was the bomb. See what he did there? You see that?
Nice.
And then Decent AF says no one saw King Richard, guys. Well, we saw it. It was great.
I actually
I
have
didn't-
not seen it.
Oh, okay,
I didn't
never,
see it.
never mind then.
I saw
okay.
it.
Okay, never
I
mind.
saw it.
And then Molly says, don't accidentally sign up for the Army. So I know we were putting out a lot of contact information for military stuff. Don't visit the
Oh,
website,
no.
goarmy.com
Oh, no.
/CineBoiz.
We will try to keep our viewers out of the army unless they want to be. In
Unless
the
you
army,
want to
then cool.
join, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's your
up to
prerogative.
you.
But we also
Make it
don't
your
want
choice, though.
we don't want anyone to think that we tricked them into joining the military. I think that's
Yeah,
fair.
we are not recruiters.
We are not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma's asking, is anybody watching Yellow Jackets? No, I don't. I've seen that. I haven't
heard
actually
very good
watched it.
things.
Yes, same here. Decent episode. She just started it. I think I'm 2 episodes in. Okay,
But isn't it on Showtime?
I believe so.
And I don't
That's
have
the
any
problem
access to
for me.
Showtime.
If the chat could confirm, I'm not 100% sure on that.
I believe
but
it's on Showtime.
apparently it's good. So yeah. Anyways, Tom, without further
Yes.
ado, would you please present the nominees for TV Show of the Year?
Gladly. And the nominees are Succession, Only Murders in the Building, Mayor of Easttown, Ted Lasso, Come On Baby, Midnight Mass, Dope Sick, Loki, I Think You Should Leave, WandaVision, and For All Mankind. And the Tommy goes to WandaVision.
Yay!
Whoa!
Congratulations, WandaVision.
Seems like a lifetime ago when I watched that show.
Yeah, that
Does feel like
it
a long
literally
time ago.
came out like a year ago.
Yeah.
That shocked me.
Really? It was a
I am
huge
shocked.
deal when it was happening.
Yeah, I
It
am
was a huge
shocked.
deal.
I am shocked that it won. There's a lot of good shows.
I'm just
that
glad
are-
Succession didn't win. That's all I can
How
say.
dare you? Succession
Well,
is so
it
good.
came in second.
Actually,
WandaVision only won with 28.9% of the vote, and Succession had 19.8.
Decent
So-
AF is about to
Okay,
riot.
okay.
She said, if it's not Ted Lasso or Succession, she's gonna riot.
Right?
So look out.
I would have picked Ted Lasso. Personally, I think I did.
I voted. You know what? I voted for Midnight Mass. Believe it or not.
Oh
I
god,
thought that
I-
was so good.
I voted for Only Murders in the Building because I loved it that much, but I probably should have thrown Succession a vote. So.
I still haven't finished that. I'm like trapped. I'm hanging about 2 episodes away from finishing that season. I don't know what the hang up is for me.
I loved it, but
Everyone loves
Succession's
it.
the best show on TV right now.
It is.
So,
No question. Okay.
congrats to WandaVision.
Congrats
You
to
stole it.
WandaVision.
There's
Vision.
drama at
So-
the company Christmas party. Oh my god. He said what to who?
Yeah, that's
And
not
the
it at all.
limo?
No.
Oh my
That's
god.
not it at
Get the
all.
hell out of here, Kevin.
Dad, his money says what?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I will say,
actually-
I would
have
watch
seen
that
some of
show.
I
will
have seen
say-
some of it.
I was watching it. I was watching season 3, and I'm all caught up now. And just as I kept continually watching season 3, one of the only things I could think about is why hasn't KFC contacted Brian Cox to be Colonel Sanders yet?
Because he's in bed with McDonald's, man. He does the voiceovers for McDonald's
Yeah,
commercials.
but you
Is he
gotta,
really?
you gotta. I mean, think about it.
Although it is
Think
perfect.
about Brian Cox in a KFC commercial, and if he played Logan Roy as Colonel Sanders,
Yeah.
that's the crossover I need in my life. If they make that happen, I will eat whatever one of those sandwiches are where the pieces of bread are actually the chicken breasts.
Do they still make those?
Chicken breast, chicken breast, chicken breast, chicken breast.
What a wild concept for a sandwich.
I think it's called a double down or something
the double
like that.
down
It's double
sandwich.
stack.
That checks out.
Right. Because you
That
got the
checks
chicken
out.
on the outside and the chicken on the inside.
I will pay if they make Brian Cox the Colonel Sanders, I will go there and pay them whatever they need me to pay them to make that sandwich, and I will take 7 years off of my life by eating it.
Fair enough.
God, I want to see you eat that sandwich.
Yeah. So if you're watching KFC, please make it happen.
On Twitch, hopefully.
Yes, it'll be a Twitch
And I'll
stream
do where- it on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
For all
Absolutely.
you sickos to watch me.
Yeah, it'll just be like an ASMR station.
For the brand. Yeah. Decent AF says I watched Only Murders in the Building because of you guys. Good pick.
Right on.
Glad
Awesome.
we could make that
I loved it.
suggestion for you. Yeah. So that is the winner. Congratulations, WandaVision. We can just like email Disney on that one, right? We don't have to get contact.
Yeah,
It's
for
like
sure, for
Disney.
sure, for sure.
It's like Disney@gmail.com. Is that their web?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
okay.
checks out. Or is it yeah. It's what
Or
if they
it's either that or Disney@Disney.com.
or what if they want to throw you off and it's gmail@disney.com.
Whoa. Because Disney.
Let's
owns Gmail.
we'll email all
Good
three.
bets.
We'll
What if-
CC.
What if Disney buys
I
Google?
don't-
Damn. Okay. So we only
That'd
have
be
one
awful.
category left, and that's for movie of the year. I'm gonna announce that category because I put this together. So there you go. But
You know what? Before you can announce it, Kenny, you have to tell us another thing you're big on. I've just decided.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to that here in a second.
Requirement.
But I think what we should do right now is give away a gift card.
Yes.
We've been trying to get rid of this thing for a long time. So here's how it works. We mentioned it a few times already. If you were one of our first 25 followers or Goth Grandpa who followed today, thank you for the follow. You're eligible to win. If you're lurking in the chat, if you follow right now, we'll go ahead and say you're eligible to win. But you only got a few minutes here. So,
Freaking Derek Carr. Sorry. He sucks.
okay, cool.
We all know he sucks.
Yeah. Well, so here's how it's going to work. So we have a list of everybody who is eligible in our good old-fashioned algorithm computer called random.org. And we're going to randomize, and whoever's in the
Can't
top
believe
spot.
you didn't let me spin the wheel for this. What a damn
You
missed
know,
opportunity.
We know that the wheel is rigged, so we wanted this to be fair.
Yeah, this is fair, and everyone can see me doing this on random.org. So here's how it's going to work. So we're going to go ahead and hit randomize. Whoever's in the top spot wins the gift card. If that person is not in the chat to claim their prize, we'll move on to the next person down the list, and the first person essentially to get down there who claims it gets it. So we'll give you a few seconds to claim it if you're in there, but if you're not, so sorry. But here we go. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
The winner of our $25 gift card is Lil Ring Donkey.
Oh yeah. Ring donkey.
Little Ring
right.
Donkey. Little Ring Donkey. Are you in the chat?
Freaking love that name.
Yeah, that name brings me a lot of joy.
Lil Ring Donkey. Lil Ring Donkey. Going once.
Come on, please
Going
be in
twice. Sorry, Lil Ring Donkey. We're moving on. Yikes.
Dang, I really wanted that for Lil Ring
Yikes
Donkey.
Lee. Are you in the chat?
there. All right, yikes.
Yikes Lee.
I saw that name earlier.
I did see Yikes Lee earlier. Hopefully Yikes Lee didn't leave. Yikes Lee. Yikes Lee. Yikes Lee. Yikes Lee. Oh, man. All right, yikes.
Dude, re-randomize. I don't want to go
Should
down this
we?
list.
All right,
Yeah.
we're going to re-randomize. Unless, yeah. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do it. And
Peach is
3,
something, but it's a good
2, 1. The winner is Goth
Freaking
Grandpa.
awesome name.
Goth Grandpa. Are you there
Gramps?
still? You got to claim it.
Please, Gramps.
You got to claim it, Goth Grandpa.
Gramps, you were just here.
Goth Grandpa. Did he
Why
leave?
we can't give this thing away.
I freaking love that he
Oh,
just
there he
about-
is,
just-
Goth Grandpa.
All
in the chat.
right.
All right. We will.
GG.
We'll whisper at you and get your contact information or email so we can send that to you. But congratulations, Goth Grandpa. So sorry, Yikes Lee. I know you're in the chat earlier, but you missed it. Oh, that breaks my heart.
I did lay out the rules very early that you had to be around.
Yeah, we did.
Very clearly.
Okay. Well. Anyways, let's give away another award. What do you guys say? Let's give away the final award of the night.
Let's
Movie
go.
Not
of the year.
before you tell me what you're big on part 2.
Oh yes, what am I big on part 2? I got a Camelback for Christmas, and I can wear that when I ride my bike. I'm pretty excited about
Nice.
that. And I also got a
You're
bike
gonna be a
rack for my
Camelback
car, so I can like travel to. I'm a big biker, so I like to ride the bike. And
What do you drive these days now?
I'm driving a
Not with
Mazda CX-5.
It bums me out that you're not in the Kia game anymore.
I didn't have
Or
a Kia.
Hyundai.
I had a Hyundai. and it was a
High
piece
and
of
die.
shit. Goth Grandpa, it is not a $10 million gift card. A little bit out of our budget, but we'll.
Look, we're podcasters, so we're rich, but we're not like
Not that
We're not like
rich.
Rogan.
Pat McAfee.
Yeah, we're not-
$30 million
Roy
deal.
rich.
Yeah.
Definitely not
We're-
Rogan. Rich.
We're in the works, but
One day.
We are not Logan Roy working for KFC rich.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second here, fellas, while I get this
One day.
up. There we go. Okay, so.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn much.
Another follower, guys. AJ, but Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. We really appreciate it.
AJ Butt.
Yeah.
Great username.
Love it.
Thank you for the follow
Mr.
there.
Mr.
Okay,
Butt.
so.
well, I also just saw the notification of me going, which was my legit reaction to the Best Actor award winner at the Oscars
Anthony
last year.
Tony
Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. All right, so here we go. Here are the nominees for Movie of the Year: Dune, King Richard, No Time to Die, The French Dispatch, Licorice Pizza, Nightmare Alley, House of Gucci, The Green Knight, The Last Duel, The Power of the Dog. And the Tommy goes to, can you guys guess?
I want to guess.
You already
Tell
know,
me.
but I'm more saying that to the chat. Can you guess based on how awards have gone so far tonight? It's The Last Duel.
Whoa.
Ridley Scott's The Last Duel. So Ridley
Nice.
Scott wins Best Director. Jodie Comer wins Best Actress. Adam Driver wins Best Actor. Last Duel wins
That
Best
movie freaking cleaned
So,
up.
And
yeah, absolutely cleaned up.
in this specific category, it won with 76.9% of the vote.
Holy shit! How is that
Whoa.
possible?
Dang.
So Adam
We-
Driver is the only one who didn't run away with his category from The Last Duel.
That's nuts.
We just really hit that section. Of the internet.
AJ, but Twitch wants us to know and wants me to reiterate. It's but Twitch, not but witch. So
Can you ask him
make
to change it to butt witch?
but
though?
Twitch, not but witch. All right,
Freaking
everybody
love
get that?
butt witch.
Cool. Goth Grandpa, again, it's not a $10 million gift card. I'm sorry, it's $25, but you won it, and I'm gonna get it to you. So, okay.
How did it win when no one knows what that movie is?
Well, but I don't know. Well, here's the thing.
Apparently,
we hit some sort of like weird subsect of the internet when we posted our Best Actress Instagram post where we highlighted all the nominees, and
The Jodie
tons
Comer
of Jodie
stands.
Comer stands just showed up and started liking it and voting, and like commenting, which is awesome. We're really excited that people did that, but it did like completely change the voting. So that is why it's such a strong Last Duel push, and they're the winners. But hey, you know what? We don't rig elections here. All right, that's
No.
not our thing.
Don't believe
So-
in that.
No.
So, I mean, I knew who won, obviously, because I'm one of the CineBoiz. But
Right.
this is why I watched The Last Duel last night, and it was
Right.
really good.
Right.
It was really good.
I couldn't get
oh,
it
you
to
just
work.
watched it last night.
Yeah, I watched it last night.
I couldn't get
Oh.
it to work on my Oculus Quest sitting in my ski lodge. Okay. So
Okay, explain to me how that works.
you want? Oh man.
I'm
Okay.
s-
So there's certain apps in the Oculus Quest where you can like watch movies and you can watch them in different settings. So like you can be in like a movie theater with your friends. So you can link up with friends and do all this stuff. So you can all watch a movie together in the theater. You can watch 3D movies in a movie theater. It's bonkers. Y'all gotta get
Does
one.
the area around your eyeballs, do they get hot?
It
they
can.
sweat?
Yeah, it gets a little sweaty, but you can like control the temperature. I think there's a way to
Does
do
the
that.
chip in your brain overheat that it implants?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
You're so funny, Mob. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Goth Grandpa, we will. I'll send you a message after the stream to make sure we get that to you. But congratulations. And then yeah, so the other thing is too. Now that the Tommies are over, congratulations to all of our winners. I do want to say that we're going to be setting a lot of different follow goals this year. So there's going to be a lot more stuff to win. And we'll announce what those are week by week. But we're back, baby. Off season's over. The CineBoiz are back. We'll be back on Saturday with a new episode. And we'll be doing some other fun stuff this month too. So, just stay tuned for that. Decent. Have a good night. Get better. Hope the Omicron doesn't get any worse, but it seems like you're doing okay, so that's good. Oh no. Okay, so let me see here. And again, congratulations to all our winners. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but we actually had a sponsor tonight.
Did we?
What?
We had a sponsor for the Tommy Awards.
Who could it be?
Oh my gosh, it's Will You Accept This Publication, an unofficial Bachelor publication light on the recap, heavy on the hot takes from readers such as yourself, and even a weekly thematic cocktail suggestion. It really is a one-stop shop. If you want to subscribe, go to wyatp.substack.com. You can read it before you decide to subscribe, so you can give it a little test run. But I guarantee you're going to read it and you're going to want to subscribe. It's absolutely free. It's a good time, especially if you're super into The Bachelor or Bachelorette, as am I. I know Tom is as well. But yeah, be sure to check out our sponsor.
Someone in this house is a huge fan. I will not confirm if it is me.
Okay, fair enough. Well, guys, that brings us to the end of the Tommy Awards. It's kind of sad. It's kind of bittersweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's really unfortunate that like our biggest show of the year is the first one of the year.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here, man.
Well, like, and you know, it just, I want to say thank you to all the people behind the scenes who helped the show go well.
Yeah.
You know, they put in so much work that you'll never see going into this. And they're unnamed and they'll stay unnamed, but thank you.
Yes, thank you so much to all of the people behind the scenes, the stagehands, the producers, our social media
Am I crazy?
manager.
When was
You think I decorated this room
No.
for the Tommies? No.
Here's our social media producer,
Yeah, she is.
Mickey the dog,
Lights out.
just hanging back there.
When were the Globes last year? was like the August,
it was
right?
it was in March because they postponed them
March.
due to
I
COVID.
thought it was in like over the summer. I remember doing that when it was
No.
warm outside.
It might have been warm, but I was in Tommy's basement. Remember?
I
It was
remember
just
that.
me, you, and Tommy.
Yeah, we got Gumbies.
That was our
It
first
I was in the
stream.
chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mom
Good
was in
time.
the chat. I was stirring up all kinds of trouble. in
but
the
who
chat.
knows what's going on with the Golden
Let's do
Globes
that
right now,
again.
man? Apparently they're having some sort of ceremony, but
Yeah, I'm
everybody
interested to hear.
everybody came to watch the Tommies instead. So yeah, that being said, be sure to, if you haven't yet, follow us here on Twitch. Again, kind of like I mentioned earlier, Twitch is kind of be our landing page moving forward. So a ton of info down there at the bottom, links to our Discord. Be sure to join the Discord, Kevin.
I've got an inside source that says it's like kind of weird in there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
mean,
well,
People like to
AJ
make
Butt
fun of
AJ
other
Butt
people.
Twitch says I'm probably the biggest Bachelor fan in this chat. And Goth Grandpa says I'm the biggest Singles Inferno fan in this chat. What is Singles Inferno? Gotta find that. What, Kev? Do you know that? What is that?
No, I just love that it came up with something I've never heard. Just really tickled my funny bone there.
Maybe
I
it's just
gotta- I
another
gotta
name
look
for
it
the
up now.
Bachelor. I don't know.
hope
So
it's
yeah,
a
be sure to
good
follow us
show.
here on Twitch. Again, it goes a long way for us if you follow. It doesn't cost you a dime. So please consider, if you've just been lurking in the chat, not a follower, go ahead and follow. We got a few new followers tonight with God Grandpa and AJ Butt Twitch, not Buttwitch, Butt Twitch. It's a Korean dating reality show apparently.
Yeah, it's on Netflix, which, man,
I'm
I
gonna
think
check-
we got to watch it.
I
now.
think I'm gonna be
I think we
checking
gotta
that
watch
out.
it.
And then also, if you're watching on the Corkbats YouTube page, I don't know, did we have a lot of people? I didn't look at the multi-stream chat. I didn't. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Please consider subscribing to the Corkbats YouTube page. And then, yeah, we're a podcast, first and foremost, the CineBoiz podcast. You can follow us, rate, review, subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. That's where we can be found. And then follow us on all the social medias. At the CineBoiz on Twitter and Instagram. We're on Facebook too. So if you search for the CineBoiz on Facebook, you will find us. We're there, and we kind of reactivated it in the past few weeks. So go check that out. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Link for the Discord below. Link for all that stuff is down below on the Twitch landing page. So check that out. You guys got anything else you need to add?
Actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. We have kind of a big anniversary coming up in like a month.
What?
2 years, baby.
That's true. Should we have some sort of party?
We should have a big show for it.
Has it really been 2 years almost?
Yeah, man.
Boy, I have not accomplished.
should give
much
away
in the
another
last
gift
2
card.
years.
We should give away another gift card.
Remember when we started just recording in our closets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
With
a
no
phone and a
video.
computer.
Having no idea what to do. Look where we are now, man. We're on Twitch, being viewed by more people than are viewing the Golden Globes right now.
I'm
Mind blowing.
big on that.
Crystal Sampson in the YouTube chat says vum.ong. I think Crystal Sampson is a bot. That's just me. That's my 2 cents. That's the
They're
only.
getting trickier with their names because that sounds like a.
I
real name.
apologize if you were in the if you were in the Corkbats YouTube chat tonight, chatting along. I'm so sorry I wasn't looking at that. I had the wrong chat pulled up. I was looking at Twitch only, so I apologize. But hey, maybe hop over to Twitch, give us a follow. So if I make that mistake again, problem solved. All right. Anything else? Anything else you guys want to add? Or is that it? We're going to put a bow on the old Tommies for 2022?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, congratulations to all of our winners. We'll see you next year for the Tommies, but more importantly, we'll be back next week for the podcast. We missed you guys. It's good to be back. Bye, guys.
Recording stopped.